guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we're at Wawa Wings in Hemel Hempstead. They've got a mixture of spicy wings, southern fried wings, piri wings here. Apparently this is the spot when it comes to wings around Hemel. So let's see what they've got to offer today, yeah? Let's go and have a look at this menu, because I don't know about you, but I love a bit of spicy food, do you know what I mean? I love a little bit of a kick to my munch. Hopefully it's a good one. Right, so unfortunately, they didn't let us film in there. No. So we are sitting outside. We've just got the takeaway, which is the full platter. So we've got a variety of different wings. We've got buffalo, spicy, mango. We'll show you when I pull up, and we'll have a look and see what's what. But we've had to leave because they didn't want us to film in there. But we'd already bought the food, so let's carry on doing the reviews. We're gonna go back to the house. We're gonna set it out on the table. We're gonna crack on and see what's what. Okay, cool. Let's get back. Okay, so we're filming from home now. So we've had to come back, as I explained in the car. We had a little bit of an issue with the fact they didn't want us to record there, which is a bit frustrating, a little bit annoying. But we've got the food, and we're at home. So let's see what we've got. They do look and smell really good. So the first one we have what I believe is the spicy strips, followed by the mango strips. It looks like they're followed by buffalo wings, teriyaki, and they look like barbecue. So let's crack on, because I tell you what, I am absolutely starving. So we'll start with the strips. We'll go simple, yeah? Let's try these mango ones. They look a bit special, don't they? I'll tell you what, I'd rather it be a little bit, I was gonna be a bit harsh then, but I would have rather been a little bit more crispy. It feels a little bit soggy. Now, I don't know if that's me just being a little bit picky, but okay, let's give it a go anyway. Yeah, it's a bit soggy. It's all right. It's not my favourite. A little bit sweet. I'm a big believer that when you have these sort of fried chicken or anything deep fried, it's got to be crispy. Otherwise, what's the point? You might as well boil the fucking thing. Do you know what I mean? We all like a bit of crisp, and we all like a little bit of a crunch. If you can't hear it crunch, I mean, listen to this crunch. Fuck all. So, there we have it. Okay, let's move on. I'm gonna be kind. I'm gonna give it a 5. I could give it lower. The taste is okay, but if you lose the crisp, you lose me. Simple as that. These are the spicy or the buffalo. Spicy or buffalo?
I think that's buffalo.
Yeah, it looks buffalo, doesn't it? Again, see? Why is it not crispy? It needs to be crispy. It's absolutely essential. If you're gonna make deep fried wings or deep fried strips, it has to be crispy. Otherwise, what's the point? Let's give it a bite, see what goes on. I don't know if you heard, but that had way less crisp than the other one. And the other one was like biting into an old pair of pants. Do you know what I mean? I'm disappointed, if I'm being honest. I don't know if it's because we've had to take it away, because they didn't let us eat it in there, but because we've brought it back here, and I'm eating it from home, that tastes incredibly soggy. I don't want to be too harsh, because we are eating this, we've had to take it away, so it's a little bit different, but it's just not crispy at all. The taste is okay, the taste is there. But you know, what did this cost me? 40 quid? Price is all right, but come on, where's the crisp? That's a 3.5. So we're not doing it that great so far, Wawa Wings. I thought it would have been better than that. Let's have a little drink, freshen the palate up, do you know what I mean? Right, next one, what we got here? So these are the wings now. These are supposed to be, so what we got here, they look like the same sort of, maybe spicy, or these are buffalo wings, I believe. Again, why is it so, nothing's crispy? I don't know if this is because the sauce that they put on and the length of time it's been in that bag, it might be an issue with that. I might be being a bit harsh here, but let's go. Let's give it a go anyway. A little bit of spring onion on the end of that. Crispiest part of that wing was that spring onion that was sitting on the end of it. That's the crisp we're dealing with right here. Look, I'll tell you what though, that tastes nice. That tastes really, really good, and I'm really happy with actually the flavour of these wings. I don't know if it's the wings that are better or whether it's the fact that they are. It might be just the type of meat. I'm not a great fan. I'm not a huge fan of strips and breast meat anyway. Always think thigh meat, wing meat, leg meat is always, it's more succulent. It's the better flavour, better tasting meat. So maybe that's helped out a bit. It's making me forget more about the fact that these are not crispy. But this should be I think this would be 10 times better if it came hot out the fryer, put it on my plate, put a bit of sauce on it there and then, and eat it hot, eat it fresh. I think it'd be a completely different experience. And what we've got going on here is almost like it's been sitting in someone's pants for the last week. Do you know what I mean? It's horrendous. So in terms of consistency, the flavour on those wings are pretty banging. Okay, wings. Let's give that 6.5, 7. Moving on. All right, I'll tell you what we'll also do. Let's try the chips. Let's try the chips. Chips all right. Let's give them a bit of a dip. Let's give them a bit of a dip to just give them a fair chance. Chips all right. Skin on fries, apparently. The chips, that's all I can say. I didn't want to be too harsh, but the consistency of this is now ruining it, and that's just a fact. Simple as that. So, right, so what we got here? Well, so these are the teriyaki. They've got the sesame seeds all over it, so it's got to be teriyaki, isn't it? Hold on, look, do you know what? Listen to that. A little bit of crisp there. I might treat myself. Nah, there's no crisp in it. But yeah, what's happened is it's just taken on all the sauce, and that's what's happened. So it's just ruined the crispiness. But there, again, chicken's cooked nice. Chicken's fresh, actually. I'll give them that. I'm not a huge fan of teriyaki, if I'm being honest, but it's up there with the spicy wings, to be fair. Maybe a tiny little bit more crispy, but flavours are okay. Is it my favourite? Probably not. Let's go with the spicy wings. They're definitely up there for me as my favourite so far. I just reckon I'd have had a totally different experience if this would have been piping hot, come out, put the sauce on it while I'm there, while it's come out, you know, while it's been placed on the plate in front of me, pour the sauce on it. Totally different experience. Right, okay, so what we got going on here? So these are honey barbecue, right? Okay, let's go. Consistency of that is a lot better. Maybe it's just the type of the sauce that they've put on it, but yeah, it's there's a crisp there, and that's quite refreshing at this stage in the game. You know, I've tried everything, and it's all soggy, but might be just the type of the sauce that's just not penetrated the coating. Do you know what I mean? Let's give them another go. One more. Yeah. I got so a little bit disappointed in this. I was expecting a little bit more. I thought it'd be a bit better than this. The pictures online looked good. I'm not blown away. It's happened. You know, if you was hungry, you're starving, and you went in there and you decided to go and get a big feast like this, for one, you're going to come out there very full and very happy with the fact that you've had a big munch for 32 or 40 quid. You know what I mean? But the fact of the matter is it banging food? I don't know. Have I had better wings? Definitely. Have I had fresher wings? Definitely. Have I had tastier wings? Definitely. But, you know, it's Wara Wings, Hemel Hempstead. You know, it's on the side of the road, little takeaway. So what do I think? Overall conclusion, Wara Wings, Hemel Hempstead. I'm just gonna try and be as fair as possible, because I do believe that, you know, a lot of this is just down to the fact that it's taken away. It's just takeaway. If you get a delivery and you get all this taken away, it's always gonna take something away from it. You know, if you go, that's why you go out to have a meal at a restaurant and you don't take it home, or you don't have a takeout. It's never gonna taste as fresh. But what do I give it out of 10? Let's go for an average. Let's give them a 5 out of 10. There we go. That's my verdict. Yeah, there it is. So take that home with you. All right? Take care. We'll see you soon.